I got pulled over for it. I know what happened from the beginning, but I'm fighting that in court.
Two men, two encounters, one truth that keeps getting silenced. The first, pulled over for a body cam. He stood his ground, armed with the law and a voice sharpened by injustice. This isn't a handheld device, this is protection. The second, ticketed on private property, threatened over paperwork. One speaks out, the other obeys, but both feel cornered by a system that sees compliance as the only answer.
You're not gonna do this to me. This is harassment right here. This is harassment right here. This is harassment right here. I don't care. I don't care. This is harassment right now. No, don't talk to me. I want your badge number and your name, and I want your supervisor here. Because you're harassing me the whole fucking time. You're harassing me the whole time. And I'm going to record it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're harassing me. I did freedom of speech. I didn't do anything wrong. I did the speed limit.
Stopping you using a handheld device driving.
Can I explain to you? This is a handheld device. This is a camera. So get it straight. I got pulled over for it the first time, and I used my cell phone, so get it straight. You want to fight this? I'll fight this in court. I have no problem with it. But this is not a handheld device. This is my camera. Okay. So get it straight. This is a handheld device. This is not. Okay. So I know my rights. So you want to harass me? You harass me the whole time. So if you want to pull it, you were sitting at the light back there. At that light, I used my freedom of speech, and now you want to turn around and pull this shit? And you know what? That's the reason why you did that, because you got behind me pretty darn quick. So you know what? I want your supervisor, because this is not a handheld device. This is a fucking body cam. So if you want to pull it, I want your supervisor out here now.
You have your ID?
All right, you're not getting my ID because I didn't break no law. This is not a handheld device. This is a handheld device. This is not. This is a camera. So get it straight. This is not a handheld device. This is a body cam. This is totally different than a cell phone. This is a handheld device. This is not. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna happen. I'm allowed to record. This is why I was recording the whole time. This right here is gonna show in court. This is not a handheld device. This is not. Get it straight. Get the statue. Look at the statue. It's only for texting and talking. This is not a handheld device, and I'm allowed to use it while I'm driving. So get it straight. This is harassment. This right here is harassment. And also retaliation. This is harassment. He followed me 2.5 miles right where he was at the light. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. This is not a handheld device. This is a handheld device. This is not. So get that straight. I got pulled over for it. That's why I'm using my body cam. I have all reason to record the police when I feel harassed. You're gonna make a big mistake now. I'm gonna have a good lawyer and I'm gonna sue Westfield. You're not getting my ID. I didn't commit a crime and didn't break no law. You sat here and pulled me over and harassed me. I have all reason to record the police for what you did. It's not a handheld device. This is a body cam. I'm allowed to use this for my protection. Get that straight. Get that straight. Get that straight. This is a handheld device. This is not. You guys are just retaliating against me to lock me up. That's all it is, and it's not gonna happen. This is a handheld device. This is not. Get a difference. Handheld, not handheld. You're not gonna violate my civil rights because you're gonna assume that you're gonna do what you want. It's not gonna happen. Get it straight. Get it straight. Get it straight. Handheld, not handheld. That's how I look at it. Not handheld, handheld, not handheld. Get it straight. Handheld, not handheld. Totally different. Get it straight. Get it straight. I know the laws. I know the statutes. I know the 39, not 39-40 something, whatever it was. I know what it is. I want a supervisor now because I need them to understand. I'm allowed to have my body cam in my hand. Now everybody wants to target me now. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Now everybody wants to target me now. This is what they want to do. Not a handheld device. This is a body cam. This is a phone. This is a handheld. This is not. That's the difference. Everybody's targeting me because of my vest. That's all it is. That's all it is. This is not a handheld device. Phone is, camera isn't. I know the statutes. I know the laws. I want to know what's going on too, because I didn't break no laws and didn't do anything wrong. This is not a handheld device. This is not. I know the statutes. You're not allowed to text and talk while you're driving. I know that. I got a ticket for that. It's not right that I'm getting harassed. You harassed me almost for 2 miles from the traffic light to here. It's not a handheld device. It's totally different. It's a body cam. This is targeting. This is targeting. Everybody's harassment. This is not cool. This is not right. What did I do wrong? I'm having my body cam out the window. It's totally different than a cell phone. It's not right. It's not right at all. What did I do wrong? Besides have my body cam out the window. It's not a handheld device. It's totally different. This is harassment. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I felt harassed and it's not acceptable. This is not a handheld device. This is. I got pulled over for it. I know what happened from the beginning, but I'm fighting that in court, okay? This is not a handheld device. This is a body cam. He pulled me over for practically no reason. That's why I didn't identify myself, because he was harassing me. Now I want your badge number and I want your name as well, because I use freedom of speech to him, because I have no respect for cops, because after what they did to me on Rawway, they arrested me for a crime that I did not commit, okay? So I have all reason to be pissed off at police right now, okay? So this is why I'm getting like this. I got arrested for a crime, a 4-3 felony, for something I did not do. I was protecting my girlfriend with a stun gun, defending myself, telling the guy that he should have never did what he did, okay? So this is a body cam. This is not a handheld device, okay? Handheld device is this. Texting and talking is totally different. I did not text and talk. He was behind me the whole time after I flipped him off, okay? I have all reason to stick my middle finger at cops because I have no trust for police, okay? And I'm exercising my First Amendment rights. So I'm gonna ask you a question. This is not a handheld device, okay? So I should not be getting pulled over for it, okay? Okay, but you gotta understand why I'm pissed off, because of him following me. I have all respect for that, disrespect for that. I understand it. Go ahead. Okay. No, but him asking me for my ID for what reason? I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a law. I understand that, but him as a cop, he should know what his device and is not. I understand that. No, it's not, but my thing is asking me for my ID, telling me I was on my handheld device and it was not, because I already got pulled over for it. I understand that, but my thing is you guys need to know the laws. You guys need to know, and well, I had to learn my lesson because the cop told me that I was on my phone when I was at the police department. But my thing is, if I'm not getting a summons today because of him harassing me, I am taking all your badge numbers. You're a good cop, but the way he was harassing me, I want all the badge numbers. Yeah. Oh, he was behind me the whole time. I saw him come out of that so-called old gas station over there by Central Avenue. After I stuck my middle finger, he came flying right behind me, and I had all proof for that. Okay, but you got to understand where I come from with my law enforcement. I went through a lot, and me right now, I have no trust for police. I don't, and because of me exercising my First Amendment right to freedom of speech, these cops need to be educated on what's legal and what's legal from the Constitution and not. Yeah, I understand that. And me getting arrested for a crime I didn't commit, and the cops lied on the police report saying that I get it, but I'm trying to explain to you though, okay, what I've been through. I'm not a person that abuses people. I was abused as a kid. I never went through anything, and I got bullied in high school. That's the reason why today, after what the cops did, yes it is, I have to wear it because I felt threatened. Somebody was following me back in the day, back in November. I have to wear it almost every day. Yes, because of the fact somebody, I noticed that people were following me. They were African-American males after this incident, and I have to wear it because I feel like somebody's out there to kill me. So I have all reason to wear it, and I'm not a convicted felon. That's another thing. If I was a convicted felon, then I wouldn't be able to wear it. Everything's clean. I literally just got pulled over for this somewhat incident last month. Okay, I wasn't on my phone. My phone was like this when I was driving. I had to find out where the cruiser was because there was a cop following me. I had to get an actual so-called license, so-called plate to find out this cop was following me. No, I'm not. I was supposed to be in the Navy back in the day, but this right here. No, I live in Colonia. Okay, but my thing is I wear a bulletproof vest for the camera issue because I have an actual mount that sits on the thing and it doesn't work on the shirt, so that's why I wear this every day. So it's not like I'm going out there to do a crime. I don't commit a crime. I never will do a crime because I'm a good person. Everything's good besides I have to go to court. Yep, I understand that, but I definitely want to get the badge number because of him following me. I'm definitely going to sign a complaint. Yeah, I get that. But when I feel harassed by police, I have to do my right thing. Yeah, and it sucks that I'm not a bad person. That's the thing. All I'm going to say, though, I'm not going to lie to you. On him, because of him harassing me, I am going to be getting a lawyer, and I'm going to be signing a complaint against Westfield Police Department. I am sorry, because it really feels like shit that cops need to look. If I was on a handheld device, this is a handheld device, this is not. I have freedom of speech, and I have all reason for it. Now, trying to violate my civil rights, but him asking me for my ID, that was almost violating my civil rights. Yeah, but my thing is, by him assuming that this was a handheld device, this could be used in court against him. You get that, right? And there's going to be a big issue with him trying to stop me illegally. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and I'm only out here to go dumpster diving. That's all I'm doing is going dumpster diving, trying to find good stuff. Yep, I just want the badge numbers and names and everything. And I definitely need the cards, though, because I definitely want the cards. I want the cards. That's the main thing. If anybody can give me the numbers and names, I want the names and numbers so I know who's the one that tailed me the whole time. That's all I want. You're a good supervisor, but I want him. I want his name and badge number so I can sign a complaint. Because I'm not letting this go. And especially when I found out about the racially profiling thing in this town, how a cop gave one ticket to one person and not the other. Yeah, that's kind of giving me suspicion too. So no, I just feel harassed. No, I really, right now I'm good. I just want the badge numbers and names, and I just want to go on my way, and then I have to take care of it. Yeah, if you can come over here, I want the badge and name, everything. I want everything, so I'm signing complaint. WISS and badge number? Okay, cool. Is there any way that I can get a card? Because you guys are supposed to be recommended to have a card to have with you, so if somebody needs to notify. Okay, or is there any way you guys have papers and pens to write it down? Because I really want to make sure, yeah, I want everything written down, because I'm signing complaint. I'm sorry, but this is enough. I'll definitely take a look at it when I'm down the street. Okay, since I got arrested, man, my whole life went to shit. No, but that's how it feels, though. My thing is, though, but you got to understand where I come from. Ever since my arrest for the first time, my life has been gone to shit. You don't know that, but I do. I'm dealing with so much as it is. I even have a cop in my town. I have a cop in my town that harasses me all the time, and it's not acceptable. Yeah, I'm good to go.
They followed the rules, explained their side, raised valid points. But in both cases, authority acted like explanation wasn't part of the deal. One man defied, citing his rights. The other surrendered, fearing things could get worse. Badges were shown, threats were implied, and trust, that never entered the conversation. Because when law and fear walk side by side, justice often gets left behind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.